Hello, everyone. Honestly, I really don't know what Tinubu is on, because he really must be on something. Because I don't understand the whether I should I call it self-destruction, or there is something that was done to him by Nigerians of before, and he's ready to destroy Nigeria. This is his opportunity to destroy Nigeria, because I really can't understand it. I started seeing some of the news yesterday. I was like, this can't be true. That Tinubu decided to deploy military to Benin Republic. There was a coup that was planned, that started, in Benin Republic. They staged a coup, and then along the way the coup didn't succeed. Apparently Tinubu sent the Nigerian military air force down to go and invade Benin Republic at the help of a foreign whatever country. I'm going to read the statement that is coming first of all from Bayo Anonuga, what he called State House, press release, because I don't understand how is it that the same people who have been talking about sovereignty of Nigeria, you understand, the United States of America is thinking about coming to invade. They didn't even say they invade. They will come in if Nigeria doesn't do the right thing. They will come and flush out terrorists. Nigeria has been crying that there is sovereignty. The nation has its own sovereignty. No, whatever can come in. Then the same person who is crying out to another country that he has sovereignty, that another country should not come and do anything there, even though they have not said they are coming to invade the country. They say they will come and help take out the terrorists. That same person is now going to another country to go and invade the country in the name that they are going to restore democracy. First of all, when Niger happened, he wanted to do it with Niger. The National Assembly said, no, there was a lot of outcry, especially from the northern part of the country, that, hey, don't go and cause wahala for us. You go and invade Niger, they are going to come, at us or whatever. This time, I didn't wait for the National Assembly. Yes, there is a clause in the Constitution that says a president can go and do if they feel that. But I'll come to that one before. But let's look at the State House press release that is given by this illegitimate administration. Tinubu, he wrote president. Bayo Onanuga wrote president, but I'm not reading president because definitely he's not my president. Tinubu commends Nigeria's armed forces for protecting democracy in Benin Republic. Bola Ahmed Tinubu has commended the gallantry of Nigeria's military on Sunday for responding swiftly to the request by the government of Benin Republic to save its 35-year-old democracy from coup plotters who struck at dawn today. So you can go after coup plotters, but you cannot go after terrorists that have been killing your people. In short, Minister of Defense was telling us the other day that bombs cannot enter forests. So because of that, that's the former Minister of Defense that has been removed. Because of that, you guys aren't doing nothing. But here you are quick to go down. Acting on two separate requests from the government of Benin, Tinubu first ordered Nigerian Air Force fighter jets to enter the country and take over the airspace to help dislodge the coup plotters from the national TV and a military coup where they had regrouped. The Republic of Benin, through its Ministry of Foreign Affairs, in a note verbal, requested immediate Nigerian air support in view of the urgency and seriousness of the situation, and to safeguard the constitutional order, protect national institutions, and ensure the security of the population. In the second request, the authorities in Benin requested the deployment of Nigerian Air Force assets within Benin's airspace for surveillance and rapid intervention operations under Benin-led coordination. The Benin government also requested Nigerian ground forces strictly for missions approved by the Beninese command authority in support of the protection of constitutional institutions and containment of armed groups. Nigeria's Chief of Defense Staff, General Olufemi Oluyede, said all the requests have been fulfilled with Nigerian ground forces now in Benin. Ours is to comply with the order of the Commander-in-Chief of our armed forces, Tinubu. Lord have mercy. Constitutional order was upended in the Republic of Benin, Nigeria's neighbor, when some soldiers led by Colonel Pascal Tigri announced a coup on Sunday morning. The putschists seized the national TV and claimed they had toppled President Patrice Talon and suspended all democratic institutions. It took some hours before the government's loyal forces, assisted by Nigeria, took control and flushed out the coup plotters from the national TV. In his remark after the restoration of the democratic and constitutional order, Tinubu saluted the Nigerian armed forces for standing firm as a protector and defender of democracy. Today, the Nigerian armed forces stood gallantly as a defender and protector of constitutional order in the Republic of Benin on the invitation of the government. Our armed forces acted within the ambit of the ECOWAS Protocol on Democracy and Good Governance. They have helped stabilize a neighboring country and have made us proud of their commitment to sustaining our democratic values and ideals since 1999. Nigeria stands firmly with the government and people of the Republic of Benin. And it was signed by our Ononuga Special Advisor to the President. Definitely not my President, Information and Strategy, December 7, 2025. I mean, these people are clowning. Let us go to what the Constitution says about, Nigeria invading. It says, part here it says, notwithstanding the foregoing provisions of the let me even bring out my, let me look for the Nigerian constitution, right? Let me read this directly. Let me go to this section, where is this now? This is section 5, right? This is section 5. If you go to the Constitution, in section 5, let's look at, I think this is subsection 4. Is that subsection 4? Yes, subsection 4. Okay. So we are looking at section 5, subsection 4. It says, notwithstanding the foregoing provision of this section, the president shall not declare a state of war between the Federation and another country, except with the sanction of a resolution of both houses of the National Assembly sitting in a joint session. That means it's not this one we pass, it's on that one we pass. They have to be sitting together. B, so that's subsection, section 5, subsection 4A. Then B says, except with the prior approval of the Senate, no member of the armed forces of the Federation shall be deployed on combat duty outside Nigeria. Except with the prior approval of the Senate. None of this was done. None of this. It now says, then there is subsection 5. It says, notwithstanding the provisions of subsection 4 of this section, the president, in consultation with the National Defense Council, I don't know whether Tinubu had any time to have a consultation with the National Defense Council, may deploy members of the armed forces of the Federation on a limited combat duty outside Nigeria if he is satisfied that the national security is under imminent threat or danger. In short, it's a part of this thing that I've read. I don't know whether you can see all my biro markings, and to say this is an interesting part. I don't think Nigeria was not under any imminent danger. Tinubu is just acting recklessly. And the thing that people are not getting, which is what I thought, this action that he has taken can have a 50-year repercussion effect. Because the people of Benin, as far as they are concerned, they don't know a Tinubu. It's Nigeria that they know. Whatever it is that happened, it's Nigeria that did it. In 2025, Nigeria this. Maybe by the time that there's something being answered to this, the people that have not yet been born will be the Nigerians that will be at that time. In the meantime, Tinubu has caused whatever problem that he's going to cause. That was how he woke up when they say he's going to enter Niger. There's something that is shaking Tinubu, and it's on a course of destruction, and he doesn't care whoever it is that is being destroyed. Yet citizens are sitting down. We're just like, thank you for watching.